taking on the Toronto Blue Jays. The Blue Jays winning a series against the Astros for the first time in 5 years as they have taken the first 2 games of this 3-game set. Astros looking for a win on a Sunday afternoon. Kyrie had a little bit of luck back yesterday, but Kikuchi, who's been tough on him in his career, he's now 0 for 9 against Kikuchi. Gets the
hamstrings are annoying. And then you got to think about this upcoming road trip. You're playing
now. Born short, off the glove. Chapman has no play. Bo Bichette flanked that ground ball, which had a chance to be 2. It would have been tough to double up Pena. Ball 4. Maldonado draws walk number 6 on the year. That'll load up the bases for Chas McCormick.
Serious damage.
Ground ball towards the hole, knocked down by Bichette. Everybody's safe. 1-0 Astros. Chas McCormick drives in the first run of the game.
Bichette.
Got him. Strikeout number 2 for Kikuchi and a big out there. All 4 bases loaded, walk, 2-0 Astros. Alex Bregman drives in his 4th run of the series.
That was an interesting sequence just watching it.
There's a ball hit hard to right field, but it's going to hold up for Ramel Tapia, who puts it away for the final out of the inning. Jordan hit it hard, but as the Blue Jays right fielder, Astros get 2 in the inning and lead 2-0.
Is scoring 3.99 runs per game, just under 4 runs per game. And there's the first hit of the day for the Blue Jays. George Springer lines one into the left field corner, and he's got a double. Last year, the average team in baseball scored 4.53, more than a half a run different. Now
they got to keep getting good pitching. The starters have to keep getting stronger.
This will advance the runner. A ground ball to short. Bichette retired, but Springer comes to third. It's on to Zach Collins. High in the air to right field. Tucker coming over near the line. Springer tagging. Here he comes. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate as he dove around the tag.
Baseline, you can see he's underneath it. He's in good throwing position. It's a nice one-hop throw, but it's offline. If it's online, maybe they have a shot at it. Credit Springer reading the play,
Collins with a fly ball to left field in his first at bat today. Now he hits one to deep right. It is off the base of the wall. He's going to have to hurry to get to second, and he's out by a mile. Hit it. Some good contacts, but a better throw.
The wall makes a perfect strike, so it's a great throw.
I know you spent a lot of time watching both of these teams. What have you noticed out of Jeremy Pena, another kid of a former major leaguer, Geronimo Pena?
Yeah, no, we're just excited for him. You know, Jeremy Mids, I'll tell you, I was a whack. I had gum. I lined up my bats in my front of my locker one day, and then Brad Ausmus came in one day and he kicked them, and they went flying everywhere. And he goes, "Dude, you have like 3,000 hits. It doesn't matter how."
And then all of a sudden, everybody kind of erupted. That was hilarious.
Martin Maldonado drawing his second walk, and Chas McCormick hits one to right towards the corner, and Tapia in the corner makes the catch for out number 2.
Right now does it better than anybody, and he's just a professional. He's great at it.
Bradley throws one
fair ball
deep to right field and gone. Uncle Mike.
He definitely ain't getting an off day now.
Home run number 2 on the season. Just his second career hit against Kikuchi, and it's a 2-run shot to give the Astros a 4-1 lead.
You just see how he stays inside the ball right there, and he doesn't try to do more than that, and that's why he can hit the ball the other way. And then when you're going well and things are right, fair,
Oh, go ahead, keep talking.
Right there. No, there's no doubt about it right there.
And that's that mistake you're talking about as a hitter. He may not have gone up there with the intent of swinging early, but he got a mistake.
Yeah, you got the ball out over the plate a little bit. And, I mean, Mike's, if you just sit there and break down his at-bats and how he goes up there, he knows when he's going well, when he's not going well. And then I don't know what game it was. It was on the road. It was the second game or third for some guys. And that's, hitting down on the ball is key. There you go. Down on the ball, line drive to the left. There you go. Thanks, Alex. You made me look good.
Right? It feels good when they start swinging the bats like they can.
Yeah.
Bregman on base.
Bregman will be running again. There he goes. And it's popped up into left field. Gurriel to end the inning. Brantley home run gives Houston a 3-run lead, though. Time now for... I heard the episode, very interesting stuff, as now Lourdes Gurriel Jr. launches one to left, his first home run of the season. That's got to feel good for Lourdes, and the Blue Jays are back within 2.
Well, you just knew that he was going to go deep. And I'll tell you why. Because you said his first time up, he hasn't hit a home run this year. So I'm like, he's hitting a home run in this game.
All right. Matt Chapman, the batter now. Backhanded by Bregman. Long throw from back of third, right on the money, 1 down.
We have talked all game long about the great cutter and the great breaking ball that Garcia has. And one way to diffuse that, get the first fastball you see. And swing at it and do this. Deep to left field, home run number 1. That's 8 RBIs now for Lourdes Gurriel, and I think everybody in the dugout knew it.
Line to right, but there is Tucker. 2 down. 0-2. And a chase strikes him out for the second time to bring the top of the 5th to a close. A run back on the Gurriel homer, but the Blue Jays still down 2 midway through this game.
And 2 runs in the 4th. And Yuli ropes one to left field. He won't have a home run like his brother, but he will have extra bases unless his brother throws him out. Safe at second base, head first slide. Swing and a miss. Tucker frustrated as he goes down on the changeup. First strikeout for Richards, 1 away. Ledmus hits one high in the air, got under it to left field. Lourdes Gurriel lines it up, puts it away for out number 2. Little cue shot past the pitcher. Now Richards will cover, throws wide, coming in to score Yuli. Astros lead 5-2. Up a couple of saves in that first week of the year as he gets Martin Maldonado swinging to end the inning. But the Astros added their lead with a hit. There was an error in the mix. It's now 5-2.
Sure, it's going to all even out. I don't know if they can keep this up for 162 games. But lowered from 15 to 10 inches. That was after 1968. And I've seen the advent of the designated hitter. All to try and get the offense going.
Who's doubled and walked. Zach Collins also has a base hit. Bichette chases and he strikes out for the second time this afternoon.
Just not picking up that breaking ball.
Chopper up the third baseline and the ball just dies. And Vladdy's going to get an infield hit out of it. Swung on and hit way up in the air to deep right. Tucker is back and it's gone. A 3-0 green light for Zach Collins, and the Blue Jays have come all the way back to tie it.
Wow. Johnny Montoya will do that with his hitters. He'll say, I got to give you some confidence. If you like that pitch, you've got enough power, let it fly, big man. And he
carried with him since youth baseball, and when he was with the White Sox, it was a constant project for him trying to get that hitch out of his swing, because it is a movement inefficiency. It makes it difficult to be consistently on time with velocity and also catch up to like the action of big league pitching. So he's tried everything. He's tried waggling his bat over his head. He's tried resting it on his shoulder.
Years of his career, and going back into the minors in college, he was a four-seam guy. As that one is knocked up the middle. What a play by Espinal. What a throw by Espinal. Boy, a fantastic effort on both ends of that play as Espinal does it again. When you said, well, they got him from Boston. Yeah. A grounder to short. Bichette up with it. 2 down.
Yeah, and it's not.
I mean, he comes to the ballpark with a smile on his face every single day. Liner over the head of Chapman. Gurriel giving chase. Bregman into second base. What a day he's having.
What a series he is having against the Blue Jays with a purpose.
Weak contact. Biggio, and the inning is over. Chapman waited as long as he could on that one. Lines out to center. Homer. Remember, a walk and an infield hit preceded that homer. Look at this. You talk about flaring one in, hitting them where they ain't. How about Tapia?
That's his game, like you were saying. Doesn't strike out a whole lot, puts the ball in play.
Dribbler that just died, and Garcia couldn't throw him out. The next guy homers. Now Espinal, he's doing more damage. Off the base of the wall in left center. Tapia to third. On his way home, there will be no throw. Espinal does it again, and the Blue Jays have the lead.
Well, you mentioned all the big base hits that Espinal has picked up for the Jays. Came into this game hitting just .217, but it's
first base, so they can do it a number of different ways. Diving catch up the middle. Nice play by Aledmus Diaz for the second out.
His first instinct was to make sure that line drive gets down.
First pitch swinging. He lifts a fly ball to shallow right center. Long run in for Tucker. The right fielder on the side is retired. But the Blue Jays get the go-ahead run, and again, it is Santiago Espinal with a big hit.
Line drive over the head of Matt Chapman. Yulie's going to test Lourdes again, and this will be no test. Lourdes will not make a throw to second. Yulie with his second consecutive double. He's 2 for 4. In the American League, thanks largely to their bullpen. Swing and a miss. Tucker goes down on strikes. Third time today, Tucker has struck out. One away here in the 7th.
You're playing in. Your intent is to cut the runner down at home plate. Nice.
With the infield in, that's a base hit for Diaz. We're tied up at 6 apiece. Great AB by Aledmus after getting down to the count.
But he wouldn't have been able to drive in that run if he wasn't helping out Yuli Gurriel get to third base.
Called third strike. Good breaking ball there. Froze Maldonado on the curve, and that will do it for the Astros in the 7th. But a run on a couple of hits. 3 strikeouts in the inning. We head to the 8th, tied at 6.
Batting average in 14 1/3 innings.
A 23 punch to a walk. Just past Montero. Looked like he might have had a shot at that ground ball, but it was just hit hard enough to get past him and into center field.
The outside with a slider. Make sure you start it on the outside corner, break it off the plate.
There's a ground ball, but it finds its way into the outfield in between Bregman and Jeremy Pena. So that'll be back-to-back hits for the young stars for the Blue Jays, Bichette and Guerrero Jr. Tried to hold up. He does not. He goes around. Lourdes Jr. strikes out. Ground ball towards short. Pena bobbles Everybody safe. Second error of the year for a guy who's been playing great defense, but that was a big spot to commit your second error.
Don, get off the bag. Get a huge lead. Really put the pressure on the defense.
Here's another ground ball that should end the inning, and it does. Aledmys Diaz makes the play. Great job by Montero to work through an extra out in the inning.
1-1. This one is lined to left, and it's down and all the way to the wall. Bichette in to score easily. Guerrero to third, Gurriel to second, and the Blue Jays have the lead. Like hundreds of people got up and started leaving the ballpark. Their team gets a runner at second to start the bottom half of the inning. They're only down by one.
I'm sure they know that. The Blue Jays, though, striking, they want more than just that one run.
Yes. And the 1-2. Way up in the air, but a back of short. Pena, the shortstop, is there and makes the catch for the second out. And the 0-2 on the way, and it's lined to left field, but caught by Brantley, and the Blue Jays will get just the one run.
Pena, straightaway center field, hit well, all the way back. That ball's gone. Walk it off. Jeremy Pena. Astros win this game on a 2-run walk-off home run by the young shortstop, and the celebration is on.
Pena popped him.
"31 straight saves for Jordan Romano ends today." Earlier talking about how the ball really carries off the bat of Pena.
Wow. He challenged him with the fastball at 97 miles an hour. The young man has his first big moment here in Minute Maid Park, stopping that streak of saves against Romano by ejecting this baseball at 106.8 miles an hour, traveling 425 feet.
Off the batter's eye in straightaway center. They had him played towards right center. Zimmer was on the move, but that ball cleared the wall by a good margin at the deepest part of the stadium. Julia, take it away.
Thank you so much.